Do you remember Total Divas? Well, it's a little hard not to remember it considering there were far too many seasons of this show. Because on Google, there's a first episode date for Total Divas, but there's no final episode date, which I guess kind of implies that the show might not be done. In June 2021, Essentially Sports reported that the E! Network had cancelled Total Divas and its sister show Total Bellas, citing low ratings and a lack of interest from those involved. Oh god, thank god. Oh, I was worried there. I thought for some reason, you know, at some point in 2024 we were gonna see like a tweet being like, Total Divas is back. That's not gonna happen. No, to be honest, I'm trying to act cool, but realistically, we all have a secret part of a favorite fandom that we actually all love. And well, to come out and tell you the truth, I did actually watch a decent chunk of Total Divas back in the day. So when I went back to watch this again, I wasn't really sure where to start, so I just went back to the beginning. To which the titles of these episodes in the early stages are hilarious. Season 1, Episode 2, A Tango with Fandango. Season 1, Episode 3, Planet Funk is Funked Up. I don't know about you guys, but after reading those titles, I'm more gripped than Alana. Nope.
We are Broadway with body slams.
There's like a hierarchy. You have the people who are at the top who are like the face of the company, and then you have veterans.
Forgive me, God, for I am about to nitpick. First of all, this is straight up revisionist history. The women on top of the division at this point are AJ Lee and Caitlyn, okay? Respect them. Second of all, how is Natalya the oldest veteran, non-veteran veteran that has never aged? Okay, let me explain. In the late 1800s, when Jack the Ripper was slaying OnlyFans girls in the streets of London, Natalya was there in the background saying, "Let's go, you guys!" When Henry VIII was on his way to yet another one of his wives, Natalya's theme music played yet again in London, and out she came to save the day, leading to an impromptu tag match between her and Anne Boleyn. When the Titanic sank, Natalya rose again. Okay, look, the point is Natalya has been in the WWE at this point for about 3 years and she's already a veteran. It's like she's always been a veteran. Although, to be fair, I mean, saying that, I don't hate Natalya. I actually quite like her. I'm not saying that just because she follows me on Twitter. But to be fair to her, she has really never aged. I think she's actually gotten better with age. So, shout out to Natalya. You gotta stop me now.
Newbies aren't divas yet, but they're trying to be.
And well, now this is literally just turning into a Chris Smooth video. Come here, you little noob. Give that girl some Doritos chips. Yeah, okay, whatever, man. Randy Orton's chilling right over there. That's all I noticed. Again, with the word newbie. They didn't have to put on the graphic. Yeah, we've really got to throw this in your face, just in case you casual dumbass viewers were not aware when we said she was a noob 30 seconds ago. She's a fucking noob, Brie, okay? She's not on her fucking level, okay? This bitch has not done what we've done, okay? Fuck her.
When I see him every week with a different girl, it kind of makes me think like, hey, I can do that too.
Oh, what an error, man. What an error.
Because once he has me as his partner, he won't want anyone else.
Why you say that so seductively? I'll be honest though, if I was a WWE diva in like the late 2000s or, you know, early 2010s, I would have been kind of a slut dragon for a main event. I'm just being honest. Yo, I'm walking around that WWE backstage area. If I'm a diva, I've got my titties pressed up against my chest. Hey, yo, Dave, how big, what time, and when am I getting my push?
We're up next.
Yes.
Give me a minute. I'm going as fast as I can.
Oh my god, that was like an anime flashback in my mind. Very distinctly remember, I think that was the first episode of Total Divas where they ended up getting cut from the WrestleMania 29 card. Honestly, there's no bit here or anything. I'm just genuinely so happy to see the progress of women's wrestling across the 2010s. Like, these truly were the dark ages.
Brian and I are going to Tampa with Nikki and John.
Just hearing those two names, Nikki and John. Oh, it's PTSD personified. Does anyone else have a sudden urge to imply some house rules?
John's place is like just so perfect. Honestly, you guys are never gonna want to leave. It's like being at a freaking resort.
Oh my god, Brie, no, Brie, don't do it. It's a trap, it's a trap. You know, this is exactly reminiscent of the arc in The Walking Dead when they're all heading towards Terminus and, you know, the signs are saying everyone who arrives survives. You know, the prison just fell and they're all very positive and they're like, oh, this is gonna be the new start for us. It's all gonna end well, and then bam, house rule number 7. We're cannibals.
How are you guys? Do you want to get some food?
I'm sorry, I know he's not the star of the show, but can we look at Big Show in the background of this shot? This motherfucker's posted up in the clean yadas. He said, I'm taking some time to myself, alright? I don't give a shit about the cameras. You just wait until I get my own show, alright? It's coming in a couple of years. Oh my god, I should review Big Show's show on Netflix. Oh my god.
Jojo, we have to wear spandex for work.
It's okay. I'm 19. I can still do it.
How old was she? She was only 19 when this was... I'm genuinely flabbergasted. What?
Hey.
You doing all right?
Have you met these girls?
Yeah, how you guys doing?
Good.
Met at Mania.
Yes,
You guys staying out of trouble?
Yes. Trying.
You know,
Oh god, something tells me this is about to be very awkward. Very awkward indeed.
Eva Marie actually knows how to dance.
Really? I'd like to see that sometime.
I'd like to show you.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Okay, everybody tag themselves in this conversation. I'm JoJo. You know the amount of times I've been right in the middle of two people flirting? Oh my god.
Definitely looking for a mainstay. If we could find someone that was good looking enough and can move well, you're definitely good looking enough.
Yeah, like I literally just heard like you might need like a new dancer or something. Yeah, I need a new dancer. If I can find someone good looking enough. Oh my god, I was just saying to JoJo, I literally know how to dance. Wasn't I just saying that, JoJo? JoJo's just there like...
So, you know the deal, right?
You know what would have cracked me up? If Road Dogg would have came in there exactly like Fandango, and he was all like, hey Nikki, hey Brie. So basically...
Is there anything special you want out of the match?
Yeah, so as you know, it's 2013, so if you go out there and you go over 3 minutes, you're fired. They're all like, oh, Road Dogg. Oh.
I would describe our characters as the biggest bitches you would ever come across. It's nothing like how we are in real life, though. We're super sweet.
Oh, just hang on a second. I'd like to go ahead and present to the court here today a damning piece of evidence that will easily, Your Highness, go against the claim that she is, quote, super sweet. Please take a look at this.
Okay, well then why don't everyone get into their nice... You need to put makeup on, by the way, and do your hair.
Me?
Better call.
Who, me?
Hi.
New diva alert.
Hi.
How are you today?
Oh my god, I forgot all about this fucking guy.
I'm bringing the A game. So Mark and Jane, they give me the green light.
Give me the green light, cause I'm ready to go.
No, I saw you too.
Yeah?
Yes.
How'd I do?
I think you need me.
Good god, her acting is painfully bad. Like imagine, right, a new superhero approaches Nick Fury about joining the Avengers Initiative, and the superhero is all like, I think you need me. Nick Fury would have been like, I think you need to get your dumb ass out of here.
I think that I could do it, except for I have a little problem. I don't know how to ballroom dance. Are you serious?
Well, you know, fake it till you make it, as they say. She never made it.
We all going to the bus? Yeah.
What in the staged placement is this? And they were like, guys, we know you're fans of all these superstars, so just go near one of the gates and crowd like a horde in Dead Rising. Ah, yes, of course, John Cena. I've heard a lot about him, but first and foremost, what I've heard about him is he's Nikki's boyfriend. Nothing else matters. He does other shit, I don't care.
I like the redheaded one because she is more bold.
Literally me describing my forever love of Becky Lynch. No, but seriously, Nicole just went on this whole tangent about how Eva Marie is no good. She's trying to steal Cena from her. We should burn her at the stake. And Cena just robotically is like,
no, I think she's kind of cool.
Oh my god. So, by the way, I have a boyfriend.
oh, you're telling me this was all in the same episode? Oh, this is the greatest show I've ever seen in my life. I love this shit. I very distinctly remember this happening, but I didn't know it was all in one. I thought it was across the season or something. This is the greatest anime I've ever seen. She's been trying to ride on that fawn dongo all the way to main event mounted, and now her other man is showing up, her main man. Oh, this is gonna be good. I can't wait. I'm so sorry that I have to say this, but her boyfriend looks like a default core, by the way. Just feel like I have to point that out. He's even got the old, the SmackDown versus Raw default tattoos on his arm.
Jonathan and I have been dating 2.5 months now.
Remember the first time that we met? It took me 2 hours hanging out with you to know that I wanted to spend the rest of my life with you and that you were the one for me.
I'm so sorry. What? I've been dating for 2 months.
Will you marry me?
Oh my god.
What? Oh my god, I have so much to say and I don't even know where to begin. First of all, I forgot about this entire scene. I remembered that they got married eventually, but I didn't know it went down like—
Are you serious? What the hell?
It's okay, JoJo, because you're gonna end up with someone way better in the future. Way better than him, than that stupid Jonathan. Okay, so quite clearly the casting was very specific for this show. Oh, are you an attractive diva? Yes? Do you have a man in your life who has little to no hair and is the meaty type? You do? You're hired.
Honestly, like, if you could whip it out in like 2 or 3 days, that would be amazing.
Well, now hang on a second. Why wait 3 days? Why not just do it right now? Here it is. One thing I absolutely love is the contrast between this and Total Bellas. In this show, John is like super chill. He's like, yeah, have a good time, guys. Whatever, I'm chill. Like, can I get you guys anything? You want some chips? Whereas in Total Bellas, he's like complete dictator mode. He's like gonna shoot you if you stay up past 9 p.m.
Here's the grand entrance. Very grand. This is his cigar room. Big time gentleman's room. My God.
Okay, this is literally Franklin walking around Michael's house for the first time.
I'm really sad that Jonathan has to leave, but I need to stay focused and I have to make sure that Fandango picks me as his dancer.
Yeah, so like now that my boyfriend or my fiance, whatever the fuck, has gone ahead and finally left, I can go ahead and, you know, continue to at my day job, so I'm looking forward to it.
Does Jonathan actually know that you're going out with him? That's not like the first thing that I have told him, I guess. You're not wearing your ring? I can't.
You know, I'm almost impressed at her dedication to fast-tracking WWE. It's like she's doing a fucking speed run of how fast she can get to the top. Like, fuck all that taking bumps bullshit.
I myself am a rapper.
He's the bebop monster.
Yeah, I have no words as to what I just saw. All I want to say is I do remember this one time on like the JBL and Cole show, God, what a throwback, where I think Bryan dressed up and then he did like a bit of a rap as a bear or something like that. I don't know. God, when was the last time anybody said that? When was the last time anybody mentioned the JBL and Cole show?
Thank you. Is my outfit ready? Is it thebomb.com?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, she's said that multiple times already this episode and I just want it to stop.
Hey, Marie. Nice to meet you.
Honestly, I gotta lie, that shit is so fire. Going in to kiss a girl's hand and grabbing it, you know, you're about to be so romantic and then just being like, that shit. Self-love is important too, guys.
I think I could massage you before we go out. You can massage me when I come back.
Really? After you just in front of the big man upstairs.
So Fandango invites me to this club and I'm thinking, it just puts me in a really weird spot.
Yeah, no, it's not like you got yourself into this situation or anything. Oh, wait.
We are on our way to the country roads, wood chopping world of Aberdeen.
This is so bizarre to see. It's genuinely like a inverted version of Total Bellas. It's Total Bryan. Like, why wasn't this the show that they ended up going with? It's just chill vibes, chopping wood and shit with Bryan Danielson. I mean, I would be there no matter what.
It doesn't even look like me, yeah.
I noticed no television.
Yeah, that's not really my thing.
First of all, let's all take a look at young ROH era Bryan Danielson. Aww. Second of all, I actually really respect this, honestly. If I didn't have so much societal pressure to keep up with ungodly amounts of new TV shows that keep dropping, and on top of that, the existential pressure of society telling you that you need to have a social presence, I would not be on social media too.
While he's getting wood. You're okay with this?
Yeah. Obviously, there's a couple things I would change, but a lot of it I love.
Honestly, mind your own f***ing business, is what I would have said. Shut up.
You said you wanted how many kids?
I mean, I don't know about the horns.
Do you think this is big enough for 2 kids?
That house is perfectly big enough to raise a family in. I mean, it doesn't need to be a fucking mansion, John. I think that house is bigger than the house that I grew up in. And look at how I turned out.
I got too much booty for myself to be out like that. I'm not gonna do that.
If she got booty man hanging out and she ain't got no booty, and imagine what y'all's gonna.
Well, you know, he's not entirely wrong. As Batista would say, Naomi does have that ka-dunk-a-dunk.
Hey, boys.
What are you wearing?
If I'm based Bryan Danielson in that moment, I'm turning to John Cena and I'm being like, tag team match? And then John Cena in the most buddy cop movie way is gonna be like, tag team match. Oh my god, I was kidding, but they're actually gonna do it. They're actually gonna do it. Oh. See, are you telling me that this right here wouldn't have been the better TV show? This is so wholesome. Just Nikki, Brie, John, and Bryan on the road, you know, getting up to some kind of that 70s show shenanigans.
Try not to get distracted. Can I push them together?
That is one of the craziest zoom enhancements I've ever seen in my life.
Go.
Can I just say my boyfriend's Terminator?
John Cena is that one kid that you would have in your PE class, or for my American audience, your gym class. And he would just try way too hard at everything. It's fucking 9 a.m. I've been at school for maybe 30 minutes. And this guy's out there playing like it's the World Cup final.
Okay.
Time's up!
I got nothing.
I'm gonna need more wine.
Okay, I'll go get some.
Bro, what is with these fucking insane shots? Hey, guys, do you like John Cena feet pics and cock shots? Well, I have the show for you.
There's everywhere. Is this the dog park where you leave your...
Huh, well, you know, that's not something you see every day. Season 8 of Game of Thrones, all over the floor.
I'm just sacrificing so much. Sacrifice.
Listen, I'm gonna be honest, I kind of zoned out, but all I heard was sacrifice.
Like, it's almost June and I'm free. Are you freezing?
Freezing. Like, now I'm gonna have to down 2 bottles of wine before we get to the car.
Yeah, Brie, I don't know. I'm just so cold. I'm only wearing 1 layer of clothing in a windy atmosphere. Why am I so cold?
Oh my god, the field.
Oh, right. She was talking about Battlefield 5. My bad. JoJo in this episode is genuinely like your conscience speaking.
Still need to come clean to him. By the way, I'm not a ballroom dancer, but I still like to dance with you.
She really does nothing in this episode other than hover around like Cosmo and Wanda in Fairly Odd Parents, helping out every now and again.
Sorry about lying.
Obtuse rabbit juice, queen loose guava juice. He should really fucking cut her loose. Giant snake birthday cake, large fries. Oh my god, is that 2023 Cody Rhodes in 2013?
Oh my gosh. Girl, if you've been dancing, how do you not know how to split?
Oh, this is the part of the episode where R-Truth is about to come in and be like, I know how to do the splits, what's up? It still says newbie on her graphic, by the way, just in case you didn't know about the pecking order. She is new. She is not on our level. Look at that stupid little noob and her inverted feet. Then there's an entire awkward segment where she's awkwardly trying to fake it, and god, it's terrible.
You see how mad Jane looks?
No, we're not doing it again.
Oh god, she's so cooked.
Listen, I don't dance, and I know that wasn't good. Are you sure you were a trained dancer?
All my cookie is hanging out.
Come on, there's no way it's that bad. Oh, they actually blurred her vagina. Okay, it's bad.
We hate to have gone behind your back, girl, but...
First of all, this is your version of sexy, right? What? What is it that you think you need from me right now?
Oh.
Honestly, go Sandra, go.
We kind of need you to tweak it because we have to work tonight.
This is literally me in Red Dead Redemption 2 when I cause a bunch of bullshit in Valentine and then I go into that hotel and I'm like, get a bed for the night, mister. And he's all like, absolutely fucking not. I feel bad for Naomi in this scene because she didn't even really do anything wrong. It was all Cameron.
Sorry.
Huh?
I need more than that, okay?
I am so sorry, Sandra, that I went behind your back.
No.
Honestly, it's so real. You've just spent this whole time slandering me, and now you want me to help you? Okay, there is literally no way that this girl's reaction was from this exact entrance. They had to have pulled this from somewhere else in this show for dramatic effect.
I have taken this.
Again, with another feet shot in this show. Who's directing this? Dan Schneider?
Hi. How are you?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
This is exactly like when Thanos showed up in that one post-credit scene and everyone was like, oh, fuck.
This is not okay.
This will never happen again.
I hope not. You won't make it. You'll be gone.
Yeah, no, I'm sure this is where the lying will end, and I'm sure she won't ever be released or anything. No.